What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the KaoshKraft server. In the last episode was a bit of a random episode. It was a little bit all over the place. But as you can see, guys, I am in the nether. We're going to be starting off this episode by killing another wither because I got myself another wither skull. But today, guys, I'm going to be recording this episode in the slightly different style. So at the end of the video, I want you guys to tell me what you think of this kind of slightly different style that I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, to start it off, we're going to kill this wither. Some of you guys told me that I should kill it in the nether and put it at the top of the nether near where there's bedrock, and then it can't fly away. So that's where we're doing this right now. I'm somewhat close to the nether hub. It's just down in that direction, then turn left. So let's try this out to see if it actually works. So I want another beacon for my house, so this is the reason why we're doing this. So let's do this. Ready? Boom. Oh, he did spawn. Drink, quick, quick, drink. Right, let's try and do this. I've got my smite sword. Is he gonna explode? Oh, he did. Oh, damn it, he spawned by lava. Damn it. No, this is not good. This is not good. Can he like follow me over here, please? Why did these things go wrong? Come over here. There we go. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh no, this is not good. If I fall down into lava, guys, I can't even hit him. Can he just like come over here, please? Please, wither, come over here. He's up there. Damn it. Right. What can we do? What can we do? Can we use the bow? I don't want the nether star to fall in the lava. This is the only thing. Oh, is he gonna stay there? Oh cool. Can we just do this? Nice. Let's do this. He's stuck. Oh, whoa, now he's in melee. Do not fall in the lava, nether star. Right, that's cool. That wasn't too bad. It still destroyed everything because like the whole floor was gone, but that wasn't too bad. Alright, cool. So we got the nether star. Right, guys, so at spawn now, and look at this. Look at this. Zai rented out the banner, and it says YouTube Zai Let's Play, and she has her face on it. She done well to like cram that all on there. The Zai Let's Play looks pretty cool. But the reason I'm here, guys, is because a lot of you told me to go to the iron farm. You were literally screaming at me to go to the iron farm to get some more iron for my beacon, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make myself a block of 64 iron blocks. I think that should be enough. How much does it take for an iron block again? I cannot remember. Isn't it like a 3x3? I need to throw out some junk here. So yeah, so I need 9, I think, right? Yeah, I need 9. So I need 3 more. 3 more stacks, and then I can make myself a big... Oh, it's right there. I didn't even see that crafting table. Let's do this. So let's get 3 more, and we should be good. And then after this, I'm going to head off back to my mansion area, and we're going to add another beacon, and then we're going to start working on the driveway, which we wanted to do in the last episode. So can we do this? A stack of 64. I've got an iron block in there already, haven't I? Yeah, cool. So a stack of 64, that should be enough for another beacon, I think. Let me take some more just in case. Just in case, let me take some more. I don't have any iron anyway, and we have an iron farm, so it's pretty efficient. So yeah, let me head back to the base and we can start making the beacon. Right, back at the base now, guys. Here's hoping that I have enough iron blocks to make my beacon. Yes, to make my beacon. What am I talking about? Right, here we go. We've got the obsidian, we've got the glass. We have another beacon. 4 beacons. So now we should have every single effect available to us. We should have, what is it? Speed, strength, jump boost, and I'm going to get haste now. Yes, I'll get haste too as well. Is that the only one I didn't do? It must have been. Must have been the only one I did not do. So let's get our iron blocks out, and let's do this nice and quick. So the beacon is going to go there, and I don't think we need that much. We should just be able to fill this row in like this, right? Yeah, that's pretty... That wasn't too bad at all. I didn't even need that much at all. Add to a beacon. Oh, wow. So it must be more efficient to do it this way. It must be. Like I know a lot of you guys are screaming at me in the last episode about my beacon knowledge, but it must be more efficient to make like a beacon pyramid this way. So we've got 4 beacons here now. This is pretty cool. So let me make sure I get haste 2. Yep, there we go. Bam. So that should work now. Yeah, so we've got every single ability available to us. That's going to help us out because what I want to do is dig out this area right here. Look at this. I love this, guys. Look, just boom, jump up just like that. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some of this stuff away. I'm going to sleep and then we're going to get to working on the driveway. So guys, I collected myself some leaves, some spruce leaves. I'm pretty sure that's what I used on the other side here. I can't remember. Yeah, so this is how the driveway is going to go. Just like this. It's going to curve around and then go to a middle point right here. I'm going to copy this shape right here all over to the other side as well. And what I want to do is test out this haste to see what it's like on an efficiency 4 shovel. That's my shovel right there. So let's test it out. See if it's any good. I know efficiency 4 is pretty fast anyway. Oh yeah, that's good. Wow, that's good. You imagine if I got efficiency 5. I can't even imagine it being any faster than this. Does a speed affect how fast you mine? Like, I guess it must do, like, inadvertently, because you're moving around faster, so maybe that helps you mine more blocks per second, if you know what I mean. Kind of. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm really talking about. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we're going to be working on this now for the rest of the episode. But what do you think of the new style, guys? The new style, I don't know if I'm going to keep it personally. It's just an idea that I pretty much came up with before. Well, I'm not saying I invented it. Loads of people do styles like this. But it's an idea I thought maybe I'll try out just before I started the episode. I thought, let me try it out. Like, just keep the interesting points in the episode. Like, the main things that I'm doing at the time. Don't show you me walking around, going to get blocks and stuff like that. The boring stuff. It's kind of boring, that stuff in an LP, isn't it? So I thought maybe I could just show you little bits that I'm doing at the time. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep it, so don't get your hopes up if you do like this episode. But what I was thinking is it kind of enables me to play on the server longer because I'm doing a lot more in between the cuts kind of thing. So I can get a lot more done within an episode, you know. I could like spend a couple hours on the server like filling in walls or filling in the floor, but it will still all be in the same episode. I don't know. It's something to think about. It's something to think about. We've been doing a lot of episodes now on KaoshKraft, haven't we? And we're on like episode, what, 118 or something like that. So it might be something to think about. Mix up the style a little bit. I am running super low on food right now, so let me just try and remember this. This is 1 and then 2 3 4 5, no, we'll talk about 1 and then 5 and then 3 2 1 1. So 1 5 3 2 1 1. Let's see if I remember that. So there's 1 and then there's going to be 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and there's going to be 3 and there's going to be 2 and there's going to be 1 1. Right, I think that was it, right? And then let's go and match up the rest of it. So 1 1 5 3 2 1 1, wasn't it? Yep. So we got the 1 5 3 2 1 1, and then we have 2 3 3 2. So and they go in that direction. Okay. So we've got 2 3 3 2. 2 3 3 2. Okay, let's try and remember that. I can't really talk about other things while I'm doing this, so I forget. So it's 2 3. Oh no, that's wrong. So 3 there. And then 2 here again, isn't it? Maybe I've removed too much dirt here. I think that's how it goes. It looks like it to me. We're pretty close. And then this will go, yeah, that's right. And then this is a 3 and then a 5. Yeah. All right, easy. So that is 1 diagonal from it. So to the left, right, got it. So and then 3 and then a 5, and then we're cool. We've done it. So that goes there. So 1, 2, 3, and then it goes 1 in again, doesn't it? I know I'm wasting the leaves by breaking them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, ideally, this should line up with this. Perfect. Perfect. Right, so we're going to fill in the rest of this dirt. So even though I'm talking about this new style, guys, I know there's some of you that might miss the kind of chatty episodes and stuff like that. This doesn't mean that the episodes are purely going to be based around me just doing updates and building and that's it, because I know there's some of you who do watch my KaoshKraft purely to like hear me talk and hear my opinions and stuff like that, and just for me to give updates, because a lot of you like to know about what's going on in my life and stuff like that. I never plan to get rid of that in KaoshKraft at all, never. That's something that I'll always keep and always kind of keep a part of my episodes. But I was thinking maybe when I'm doing stuff and getting stuff done, I can maybe adopt that kind of new style, but then when I want to talk about stuff, I can just again, I can cut back in and just talk about stuff like I'm doing now, because there is a few updates I want to give you guys today that I didn't manage to talk about in the last episode. Now, the first update I'm talking about is Sub Sunday. Now, I've said to you guys I might be able to get it out today. We're super close, guys, super close. I have fan art now. I have 3 pieces of fan art, so thank you for the people who sent me them. They will be featured in a Sub Sunday, so we're getting a lot closer. We have some fan art. We have questions and answers, or not answers, we have questions and advice and stuff like that, which you guys wanted, so we have that. So that's 2 of the 3 things ticked off. The last thing is the videos messages that I will feature at the end of the video. Now, I did mention Snapchat. Now, a lot of you wanted to know my Snapchat. Now, I do have a Snapchat. I have set it up, but I am a noob when it comes to Snapchat. I have no idea how to use it. All I know with Snapchat is that when someone sends you a message, it gets deleted in 10 seconds. So, my big question to you guys is, I need your help, because I have no idea how I am going to save a message that someone sends me. So, you guys know, for the Sub Sunday, I wanted to feature fan art to start with, then answer your guys' questions, as in like advice or anything like that. And then the final segment would be me featuring a video of you guys, whether it's a YouTube video or whether it's a Snapchat. And a lot of you seem to like the idea of Snapchat because it's a lot easier for you, because you have your phones, you have your camera, stuff like that. You can easily record a video or a message or something like that. So that's what I wanted to do. So fan art, questions, Snapchats. That's what I wanted to do for Sub Sunday. But I don't know how to save the videos on Snapchat. How do I do that? So if someone sends me a Snapchat, how do I save it so I can put it on my YouTube video? I have no idea, because it's only 10 seconds, right? So, and it disappears. So how do I save it? Maybe I'm being a complete noob, guys. I've never used Snapchat ever. Like, this is the first time I've really got into it because of the Sub Sunday series, but I've never used it. So if any of you guys can link me to a tutorial or something that will explain to me how I can use Snapchat for that stuff. I just don't know how to use it, guys. I really don't know how to use it. So how can I save your guys' messages for Snapchat from Snapchat so I can feature them in a video? That's what I want to know. So remember that, guys. Right, let's make some more stone brick, because we're going to do that for this. So I guess the subject that I wanted to talk about today, guys, is kind of social media. So on the subject of Snapchat, it's kind of social media, and I mentioned this in my last episode of different social media. Right, I'm just going to place these randomly because I want like kind of different textures on the driveway, so we're just going to do this randomly. Yeah, so social media, my thoughts on social media. Now, social media in this day and age is massive. It's huge, isn't it? Everybody's on social media, whether it's Snapchat, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, any kind of social media out there, everybody's on it. Got some sort of, even YouTube's a kind of a social media platform now, and there's so many of it, and I wanted to give my opinions on it and what I think about social media and the effects that it has on people. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys. Social media for me is not that big. Like, I'm not big on social media. If I didn't have a YouTube channel to talk to you guys and like connect with you guys, because my Twitter and stuff is purely for you guys. Like, that is, you guys are the only people I talk to on Twitter. Like, everybody who uses Twitter knows I reply to a lot of tweets and stuff, and you guys are the only guys I really talk to on there. So that's the only reason I have Twitter. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't use Twitter that much. I did have Twitter before I had YouTube, but I never used it. Never used it, really. I didn't really understand it, didn't really use it. And so if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't even use my Twitter that much. So yeah, I'm not a big social media person. Never really used Facebook. I don't use Facebook at all now. I used it a bit when I was at college, but I don't use it at all now, really. I don't use Facebook one little bit, and mainly all my family use it, and I just like, nah, I ain't using it if they're using it. But yeah, but my thoughts on social media. Now, do I think social media is a good thing? Yes and no. That is my honest answer. I think it's good because it means the world is a lot more connected now. Like, we can speak to each other in ways that we never could before. Like, it's so easy for me to speak to someone from a different part of the world. Look at me and Zai. I'm in a relationship with someone who's from America, and if it wouldn't be possible without the internet, social media and stuff, for us to get in contact with each other. So yes, I'm good on that sense. Like, I like social media in that sense, but I do think social media has a lot of negatives to it. And what I mean by that, is a witch over there. I saw her. I'm running out of food big time. I'm gonna have to kill some of these sheep, I think. Let me kill this witch quickly. Now, what I mean by the negatives of social media. Now, I think the thing with social media is now it gives everybody a voice. Everybody in the world has a voice to state their opinions. Now, not all opinions are good, and not all opinions are nice. Oh no, please, 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 please. Don't blow up my driveway, what I just did. You're going to die? Yeah, you're going to die. Yeah, not all opinions are nice, and not all opinions should be heard. Because I feel like social media now is a platform for a lot of hate. I feel like you get a lot of hate on social media and social media platforms. And you get a lot of people that just purely are just mean. And I feel like that kind of creates a generation of people who are very self-conscious now and very worried about what they say, what they do, what they look like. And I feel like that social media has contributed to that, because if you think about it, you might be the person that's on Twitter, on Facebook every other day, looking at all your friends, what they do and stuff like that. And now I think people would be lying if they said, like, oh, they're looking on their Facebook and they saw their friend and he went out one day and he did something really cool, and you were just sitting at home doing nothing. I feel like everybody now with social media are just comparing themselves to other people, because before, if something good happened to somebody, you wouldn't really know about it unless it was like later on and you met up with them in person and they told you about it. But now, as soon as something good happens to someone, they put it on social media, and I feel like it just generates jealousy amongst the younger generation. I feel like a lot of younger people now feel like, oh, their life is not as good because they're not doing cool things like other people. And I don't think that's good for self-confidence and stuff like that. I think too many people are just focused on everyone else. And I think it generates a lot of jealousy amongst people. I think there was a study once saying people who spend too much time on Facebook become depressed. And it's because they're comparing themselves to other people. Now, it's not good to compare yourself to other people, guys. Like, it'll get you down if you do that. I don't know what block I want to do for this. Should we try stone? See what it looks like. Yeah, let's place some of these around. I just wanted to add a different texture to it. Yeah, I don't think it's good, guys, for people to do that. I don't think it's good to like compare yourselves to people. And like I said, on social media now, everybody has a voice. So there's so much hate and people spreading hateful messages and stuff on social media, and for everyone to see. And it's so, and for as me being a YouTuber, I know it. It's so easy for people to hide behind a keyboard. There's things people say to me on social media or on YouTube comments that they would never say in real life to my face or anything like that. And there's things people say on social media that they usually would say in their head, you know, like things that are just mean things to say, and they wouldn't say it out loud. But on social media, they say it because it's a safe place. No one's going to attack them immediately, you know? Because there's this whole thing about subtweets. That people subtweet about someone without putting their name in it and stuff like that. And that's just a way... Usually, that would be... People would say that in their head. That's what they think. And there's... Sometimes, you know that saying, think before you speak? I feel like with social media nowadays, that's out of the window completely. No one thinks before they speak. It's kind of should be a new saying, like think before you tweet, because people don't think. They just tweet stuff because there's no repercussions. If you say something on the internet, that's it. It's safe. No one cares. Or no, people do care. It does hurt people's feelings, but no one can do anything about it. And I think that's what it is. Now, if I went into a public place and I felt some certain way about somebody and I said it to them, and it was a bit rude or a bit offensive, now people are going to say, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that about anyone because that's mean. But you say that on social media, it's like, there's no repercussions. You can just block someone if they say anything mean about you. Like, that's it. It's just like you can say whatever you want. Now, that's the downside for me with social media. I feel like with the younger generation now, it kind of generates a community that's very hateful and very self-conscious, and I think younger people compare themselves to one another now, and I feel like it generates a lot of jealousy and stuff like that, which is not a good thing. I don't think people that are young should be jealous of other people. I think they should just focus on themselves and focus on the best that they can be. And that's all that's what it should be. They shouldn't be looking at someone else's life and thinking, oh, they've got this and I haven't. That's just not what it is. Everyone's life is different, you know. They have different things, and everyone's life has a different path. So that's my opinions on it, guys. I don't know what you guys think. Some of you probably love social media, love Twitter and stuff like that, but that's just honestly my opinions on it. I don't know if this is coming out well. I might need to redo it again. Let me make some half slabs and fill some of these half slabs up and use some cobble, and then we should be done for today. But guys, yeah, what do you think? How did you get out? Oh, I was gonna say, how did you get out? But you got out earlier. What do you guys think of the new style episode? It's kind of a bit of both, today's episode, wasn't it? It was a bit of old style mixed with new style, where I'm doing a lot of cutting, jumping around, and then towards the end of the video, we kind of just spoke about a little certain subject. I kind of like it, you know. It gets us straight to the point of certain things, which is pretty cool. And I can just focus on doing stuff. Like earlier on in the video, I just killed the wither and stuff, ran to the spawn, got all the other things, and that went pretty quick, pretty nicely. So yeah, I don't mind it. I don't think I'm going to finish this driveway on camera today, guys, but you get the idea. I kind of wanted a mixture textures and stuff. I might change it up, I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you tell me how to use Snapchat. I know how to use it, but make sure you tell me how to save the video so I can feature them in Sub Sunday. If I can get that done by this week, we will definitely have a Sub Sunday next week. And also tell me your thoughts on social media. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in another episode on the KaoshKraft server. Guys, then we're going to get our button, power it, nice and simple, and then just right on top of the arm stand. Then we get this cool looking feature right here, guys. So what this is meant to be, the two black dots is kind of where you'd put your coins or you get your tickets or something like that, and then the chainmail